Long ago, in a time before Midway was called Midway, there was the first people to venture into this unknown land. What might they come across? What is still around? And what is different? In today's video, we're taking a look back in time to how some Pokemon looked back when they were first discovered. When the first humans arrived to Midway, it was a very different region, and the Pokemon were different too. So let's start here, Route 1, with some familiar faces. This is Rudex, Frigid, Intimidate, and Minkute. And from here, we will go back in time to see what some of these Pokemon looked like long ago. Approximately 20,000 BC, around the time the first humans made contact with the Pokemon of Midway. This is Rudex, a pure fire type. Rudex use their flames to keep themselves warm in this unforgiving wilderness. They can use their fire to fight off opponents and keep their nests safe. This ancient version of Rudex is much bigger and is a pure fire type rather than a flying type. This long ago, Rudex does not yet evolve, as its evolution is spurred over thousands of years, and its accompaniment with humans. Let's see who's next. This is Frigid, a pure ice type. Frigid will use their ice-cold bodies to freeze the trees, making icicles to protect their nest, and also to defend themselves from enemies. This ancient form of Frigid is also much larger than the modern Frigid, and just like Rudex, does not yet evolve. What else can we find? This is Minkute, a pure normal type. This ancient form of Minkute is much stockier than its modern cousin, and appears to spend more time in the water. It is believed that this Minkute changed into the modern Minkute as a result of the fur trade, causing it to become sneakier and more ruthless, which leads to its evolution into Mink-Cunnin. However, this form of Minkute does not evolve into Mink-Cunnin. Rather, it evolves into Minkcrest, a normal and water type. This evolution of Minkute can no longer be achieved since modern-day Minkute do not evolve into Minkcrest. This Pokemon can inflate the sacs found around its tube-like body. It is said that Minkcrest was once Weasel's closest living relative. It turns out that Intimidate is actually an invasive species to Midway, despite being found so commonly and being so popular in modern times. In ancient times, there was a different bug Pokemon that could be found in place of Intimidate, which can no longer be found. This is Blutbug, a bug and normal type. Blutbug uses the different sized holes found throughout the body, as well as its flute-like proboscis, to play different tunes to communicate with one another. Blutbug evolves into Dootler. Still a bug and normal type, Dootler have begun their own type of metamorphosis, as they use their melodies they produce to help shape their bodies, getting ready for their next evolution. Dootler evolves into Orboodle, a bug and normal type, and the good luck Pokemon. It is said by the ancient people that seeing one in the wild is a sign of good luck. They travel around the lands playing their tunes, which supposedly will help plants grow. Unfortunately, Blutbug, Dootler, and Orboodle can no longer be found in Midway, as the introduction of invasive species like Intimidate and Letova have taken over their habitat, driving them into extinction. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more ancient Pokemon from a time before Midway was called Midway. There are a ton of Pokemon that appeared differently in the past than they do now. With that in mind, make sure to like and subscribe for more Midway, and keep those running shoes on, trainers.